edge of a breeze, wandering through the gardens and the tall oak trees. Always in motion, never stay too long, chasing the sunlight, chasing a song. I was afraid of the touch and the weight of a love that might trap me and seal up my fate. But you didn't reach out and you didn't demand, you just held out a warm and a steady hand. You waited so quiet, you waited so still, while I circled the valley and circled the hill, until I saw the kindness inside of your soul, the missing piece that would make me feel whole. The wind is still blowing, the world's moving fast, but I found a moment I want to make last. I'm folding my wings in the light of your grace. 'Cause I'm a butterfly resting on your hand, a beautiful place that we both understand. I'm fragile and small, but I'm safe in your care, bathed in the warmth of the love that we share. I could fly away to the edge of the blue, but I'd rather stay right here, resting on you. It takes so much trust to just stay still, to let down my guard and to follow your will. You're the anchor I need in a sky full of storms, the only place where I'm safe and I'm warm. Safe and on your hand in a beautiful place that we both understand. I'm fragile and small, but I'm safe in your care, bathed in the warmth of the love that we share. I could fly away to the edge of the blue, but I'd rather stay right here, resting on you. Found my home. Ooh, ooh, I'm walking down the aisles of everything we've done, past the volume where we met and the one where we were young. Every shelf is heavy with the weight of golden grit, every quiet conversation and the way the candles lit. I don't need a bookmark, I know where we left off, in the chapter where we're whispering and the world is feeling soft. There's a section for the summers where we didn't sleep at all, and a paperback of autumns when you caught me in the fall. I've memorized the margins where you doodled in the ink, the way you know my heart before I even start to think. It's a collection of the moments that the world will never see, the greatest work of fiction that became our reality. Some people read for endings, some people read for thrill, but I just wanna stay right here where everything is still, reading every line again, 'cause we've built a library of us, page by precious page, a story that gets better with the turning of the age. From the spine of every promise to the dust upon the shelf, I'm finding pieces of you while I'm finding myself. It's a quiet kind of magic, a love that's deep and just getting lost forever in the library of us. There's no the end in sight. We're staying up all night, writing chapters in the dark and reading in the light. I'll never finish this book. Just one more look. Ooh, yeah, we've built a library of us, page by precious page, a story that gets better with the turning of the age. From the spine of every promise to the dust upon the shelf, I'm finding pieces of you while I'm finding myself. It's a quiet kind of magic, a love that's deep and just getting lost forever in the library of us. Keep the lamp on, I'm not done reading yet. Our favorite story in one chord. The midnight sky is wearing silver tonight, wrapped in a glow of that pale lonely light. The world is asleep in a blanket of blue, but I'm wide awake just for the vision of you. They say the moon is the queen of the dark, but she doesn't have your fire, she doesn't have your spark. I've spent a lifetime just chasing the dawn, waiting for shadows to finally be gone. But you brought the morning right into my room, a flower of light that's starting to bloom. I don't need the stars to show me the way, your heart is the sun at the end of my day. The universe is vast and the silence is deep, but you're the only promise I'm ever gonna keep. I'm bathing in the radiance of everything you are, 'cause we've got a love that outshines the moon, turning the midnight to a bright afternoon. It's a golden reflection, a celestial bloom, chasing the ghosts right out of the room. From the edge of the earth to the furthest star, nothing is brighter than exactly where we are. Yeah, we've got a love that outshines the moon. Yeah. Let the tides pull back, let the seasons change. Nothing in this world could ever rearrange the way that we glow afternoon. It's a golden reflection, a celestial bloom, chasing the ghost right out of the room. From the edge of the earth to the furthest star, nothing is brighter than exactly where we are. Now shines the moon. Even in the dark I see you. Zing, zing, stay in the light with me. I see you. You're the one you try to hide it. You're talking about the weather or the movie that we saw, but I'm busy tracing every line and every little flaw. There's a curve at the corner of your mouth when you look down, the kind of light that could easily melt this whole town. You think you're being careful, keeping quiet, playing cool, but I'm eating every checker, honey, I'm nobody's fault. It's a language made of silence, it's a story told in ink. It's the breath you take right before you leave and start to think. The world sees a braiding or a polite how do you do, but I see that I love you. There's waiting a breakthrough. It's tucked behind your laughter like a jewel inside a vault, and falling for the mystery, well, that's entirely my fault. Everything is loud out there, but we're so quiet here. The truth is getting louder every time you're standing near. I don't need a confession, I don't need a grand parade, 'cause there's a secret hidden in a smile, and I've been studying the magic for a while. It's the way you look at me when you think I've turned away. The million different things that your lips don't have to say. A private little heaven in a world that's gone so wild. Safe and sound inside that secret in your smile. Is it for me? Is it ours to keep? A promise in the making. A mountain that's too steep. Don't say a word, let the moment just hang like the sweetest melody that we ever sang. Just let it hang. Yeah, there's a secret hidden in a smile, and I've been studying the magic for a while. It's the way you look at me when you think I've turned away. The million different things that your lips don't have to say. A private little heaven in a world that's born so wild. Safe and sound inside that secret in your smile. I see you, and I'm smiling back. Txing, zing. I spend in some nano seasons, waiting for the storm to break, counting every shadow, feeling every little ache, looking for a color that the world had never seen, caught between a what is and a what could have been. I was running on the horizon, following a phantom light, searching for a miracle in the middle of the night. And that was always empty, and the road was always long. I was trying to find a rhythm, trying to find a song. It told me I was dreaming, it told me I was blind, but I was looking for a treasure no one ever finds. But then you touched my shoulder, and the sky began to clear, and suddenly the spectrum was standing right here. You wasn't in the distance, it wasn't far away. It was in the quiet words you didn't have to say. I stopped my running, and I started to see. 'Cause I'm done chasing rainbows, baby, I found the light. The bricks between the morning and the middle of the night. Every shade of orange, every tint of blue. I see the whole world when I'm looking at you. No more running for a prize I can't touch or hold. I've got the rainbow, and I've got the fold. The storm can't come back, the rain can't fall down. I've got a color that'll never leave town. It's a place of my promise, a canvas of place. I found my heaven in the light of your Cause I'm done chasing rainbows, baby, I found the light. The bridge between the morning and the middle of the night. Every shade of orange, every tint of blue. I see the whole world when I'm looking at you. No more running for a prize I can't touch or hold. I've got the rainbow, and I've got the gold. This search is over. It's so bright in here. So I'm saying I'm finally home. The world was a map with the lines all blurred, a story waiting for the perfect word. I was walking through the shadows of a quiet street, with the cold on a pavement underneath my feet. I didn't know where I was meant to go, until a flicker in the dark began to grow. It wasn't a fire and it wasn't a flame, but a quiet light that whispered out my name. It didn't demand and it didn't ignite, it just held its ground against the weight of the night. Now every step that I take feels true, because the light at the end has always been you. Higher than the mountains, brighter than the moon, everything is falling into rhythm and tune. I'm letting go of the fear and the doubt, 'cause I'm following the star straight to your heart, the only destination that was there from the start. Through the velvet sky and the deepest blue, every path I travel leads me back to you. It's a celestial glow, an eternal spark, my beautiful guide in the middle of the dark. Yeah, I'm following the stars. Let the clouds try to hide it, let the wind start to blow. I've got a radiance that'll never let go. It's a signature written in the ink of the night, my promise of home, my beautiful light. Eternal spark, my beautiful guide in the middle of the dark. Never lost again, I'll follow you home, the light of my life. The shadows are long and the wind is a whisper. The air's getting cool and the morning is crisper. We're standing where the amber meets the edge of the sky, watching the seasons and the years drifting by. I used to be afraid of the winter and the cold, but now I'm just happy to watch us turn gold. We planted the seeds in the middle of the rain, through the tears and the doubt and the whispers of pain. But look at the landscape, look at the view. Every road that we travel is leading to you. It's a harvest of hope, it's a garden of grace, and I'm finding my peace in the light of your face. The world is a city of stone and of gray, but we found a place where the light likes to stay. A sanctuary built for two, 'cause we're running through the golden fields, finding out how beautiful a promise feels. Beyond the horizon, away from the crowd, above every mountain and under the cloud. It's a love that is heavy, a love that is real, in the glow of the golden fields. I love how the sunlight gets caught in your hair, like a secret that we're finally allowed to share. No more running, No more searching for home. We found the soil where we're meant to roam. You're the root and the branch, you're the life in the vine. And I'm so grateful to call you on. It's not just a season, it's not just a phase. It's the rest of our nights and the rest of our days. Let the empires fall and the oceans turn dry. We've got the earth and we've got the sky. 'Cause we're running through the golden fields, finding out how beautiful a promise feels. Beyond the horizon, away from the crowd, above every mountain and under the cloud. It's a love that is heavy, a love that is real, in the glow of the golden fields. 'Cause we're running through the golden fields, finding out how beautiful a promise feels. Beyond the horizon, away from the crowd, above every mountain and under the cloud. It's a love that is heavy, a love that is real, golden fields. Just stay here with me where it's always cold. The city lights are flickering, trying to compete with the way I feel whenever our eyes meet. But tonight let's leave the pavement and the gravity behind. There's a map of us in the heavens that the world can never find. I used to think the sky was just a dark and empty space, until I saw the galaxy reflected in your face. We don't need a monument of marble or of stone to prove the kind of magic that we've built all on our own. I'm tracing out the lines of every dream we've ever shared, finding constellations in the way you've always cared. The ink of the night is permanent and deep, a promise that the universe is literally gonna keep. Higher than the clouds, further than the moon, everything is falling into place and into tune. I'm signing my soul on the dotted line of light. 'Cause we've got our names carved in the stars, healing all the shadows and full of the shadows of girls and of boys, chasing the thunder and catching the rain, building a life on the edge of the strain. But I'm turning off where the pavement ends, to the soft secret light that your spirit lends. We don't need a map and we don't need a crowd. The silence between us is beautifully loud. There's a moss on the stones and a bend in the stream, a place where the truth is as sweet as a dream. I'm leaving the hustle, I'm leaving the chase, for the steady and slow of your genuine embrace. It's not the fast way, it's not the bright way, it's just the only you and I way. Every footstep feels like coming home, walking the quiet path, hand in your hand, through a piece of the world only we understand. No mountain to climb and no river to cross, just finding ourselves in the things we've lost. It's a long, steady walk in the morning light. Everything's easy, everything's right on the quiet path. Let the world keep running, let the storm keep coming. We got a shelter they'll never see, a hidden horizon for you and for me. Just keep walking with me, walking the quiet path, hand in your hand, through a piece of the world only we understand. No mountain to climb and no river to cross, just finding ourselves in the things we've lost. It's a long, steady walk in the morning light. Everything's easy, everything's right on the quiet path. Just a few more steps, don't rush the ending. I love the silence here. What is always asking for a little bit more, always chasing something that they haven't seen before. They want the diamonds and the gold and the neon light, but I just want the way you look at me tonight. No fancy words, no complicated plans, just a steady rhythm of your heartbeat in my hands. I love a messy hair in the morning, coffee steam, the way you're even better than my favorite dream. You don't have to try to be a masterpiece for me, 'cause you're the only beauty that I ever need to see. It's in the silence, it's in the how was your day. Don't million little miracles you told my way. If everything I have was stripped away tomorrow, I wouldn't feel a single ounce of pain or sorrow, as long as I can look across the room and see, filled by you, exactly as you are, brighter than the take the light. I got everything I need right here tonight. It's so easy, it's so plain, like a summer sun after a week of rain. Got me as you are, brighter than the sun, better than sister. I don't need a reason, I've got it running. Don't wanna spend forever and a little more time beyond the noise and all the things we do. The greatest thing I found is simply you. Just you, nothing more, nothing less. Txing, Zing. Simply you. The world is full of noise, 1,000 different sounds, but I'm tuned into a frequency where only peace is found. It's not in the radio, it's not in the street, it's in the quiet syncopation when our pulses finally meet. I used to be a solo act, a voice without a home, but you became the lyrics to the heart I used to roam. Yeah, every time you say my name it's like a perfect chord, the kind of resolution that I never could afford. We're writing out the verses with every breath we take, a masterpiece of honesty with no room for a fake. It's a natural progression, it's a soul in harmony, the most beautiful arrangement that could happen to me. We don't need a stage and we don't need a crowd. The love we have is singing and it's beautifully loud. I'm letting every note just carry me away, 'cause this is the song of us, the one that never ends, a melody that's rising in a rhythm that transcends. From the first soft whisper to the powerful high, a symphony that's written in the gold of the sky. No matter where we go or what we're going through, the music of my life is simply loving you. Yeah, this is the song of us. Don't change the station, don't let the record stop. I wanna feel the energy until the very last drop. It's an eternal anthem, a celestial groove, the only kind of magic that has nothing left to the song of us, the one that never ends, a melody that's rising in a rhythm that transcends. From the first I whisper to the powerful high, a symphony that's written in the gold of the sky. No matter where we go or what we're going through, the music of my life is simply loving you. Just keep singing right there in my ear. It's a hit, baby. Everyone's acting shy behind the clouds today. The sky is looking tired in a shade of dusty gray. But I don't mind the shadows or the chill against the glass. I'm just waiting for the moment that I see you pass. 'Cause you don't need the weather, so make the garden glow. You've got a secret kind of radiance everywhere you go. It's in the way you hold your coffee, the way you say my name. A little spark of magic that puts the stars to shame. You don't have to try, no you don't have to shine. You're just a walking miracle, I'm lucky to call mine. I see it in your jacket, I see it in your stride. That golden glow you're keeping tucked away inside. When the world gets heavy and the lights go low, I know exactly where I need to go. To the corner of your smile, to the safety of your hand. The only place on earth where I truly understand that you've got sunlight tucked in your pocket. And you're saving every bit of it for me. Yeah, you've got sunlight tucked in your pocket. And it's the only light I ever need to see. Locked away like a treasure, shining through the seas, waking up my spirit, fueling all the dreams. Oh, you keep me bright, even in the dark of night. I remember when I used to search the sky for gold, but the stories that it kept are getting kinda old. Now I just look at you when the day is feeling long, and suddenly the rhythm turns into a happy song. You're my portable summer, a personal delight. The reason there's a flicker in the corner of my eye. Don't ever let it fade, don't ever let it dim. I'm diving in deep and I'm learning how to swim in the water, the heart and the glow of the soul. You're the missing piece that finally made me right there where I can find it. Zing, keep it shining, baby. Yeah. pages of a book, searching for meaning everywhere I look. I studied every stanza, I memorized the rhyme, trying to find a masterpiece that stood the test of time. But the ink always felt cold and the paper felt so thin, until you walk right through the door and let the light back in. You don't need a metaphor to tell me how you feel. There's an honesty about you that makes everything so real. The way your hand finds mine in the middle of the night is a verse of pure perfection, a syllable of light. I don't need the classics or the sonnets on the shelf, 'cause I'm reading something better when I'm looking at yourself. It's a rhythm I can't explain, a melody so sweet, the iambic pentameter of every heartbeat. The greatest story ever told is starting to unfold, 'cause you are the sweetest poetry, the only lines that truly speak to me. No need for a pen, no need for the ink. You're the beautiful truth in everything I think, a lyrical soul and a heart that's so free. Oh baby, you're the sweetest poetry. Let the poets try to capture what we have. Let them write their tragedies and make the world feel sad. But we're a happy ending that's already begun. The brightest constellation, the only rising sun. 'Cause you are the sweetest poetry, the only lines that truly speak to me. No need for a pen, no need for the ink. You're the beautiful truth in everything I think, a lyrical soul and a heart that's so free. Oh baby, you're the sweetest poetry. Every word is you, every line is lessons. Write the next page with me. I used to read the stars just to find my way, lost in the forest of the everyday, checking every map, chasing every light, trying to survive the middle of the night. The world was a circle, a road with no end, searching for a love on which I could depend. Then you took my hand and the needle stopped spinning, a quiet little start to a brand new beginning. I don't need the sun to know which way is north, I just need the courage that you're bringing forth. It's a magnetic pull, it's a deep steady hum, the reason I know that the best is yet to come. The wind can howl and the waves can rise, but I see the harbor inside of your eyes. Every step I take is a step toward home, 'cause you're the compass of my heart, leading me back to wherever you are. When I'm feeling lost, when I'm drifted too far, you're the constant rhythm, my bright morning star. I'll never be starry, I'll never be stranded, we'll never be apart, as long as I follow the compass of my heart. I love how you know me without saying a word, the sweetest confession that I've ever heard. heart, the compass of my heart. You always lead me home, Zing, Zing, right back to you. The room is loud, the music spinning fast. A million faces, memories of the past. But in the middle of the noise and all the light, I find your eyes across the room tonight. No hello, no how you've been. Require just a frequency that never gets tired. It's a dictionary written in a blink, a bridge of light before we even think. The way you tilt your head, the way you look away, it tells me everything you're too afraid to say. We've got a library of secrets in our sight, hidden in the plainest day and darkest night. They're all talking, but they don't hear the sound of the silent magic that we finally found. A conversation floating in the air, 'cause we're speaking the language of a shattered glance. A silent rhythm, a secret little dance. No need for vows, no need for the ink. We're closer together than the world would think. 1,000 sentences in just a second's chance. Yeah, we're fluent in the language of a shared glance. I see that I love you in the way you hold your gaze, a steady fire that'll burn for all our days. It's the shorthand of a heart that's finally home, a private map wherever we may roam. You're reading me like lyrics on a page, a timeless story in a modern age. A world is full of empty talking noise, but we've got a peace they never can destroy. Just one look and the static fades to gray, and the whole universe starts to drift away. Yeah, we're speaking the language of a shared glance, a silent rhythm, a secret little dance. No need for vows, no need for the ink. We're closer together than the world would think. 1,000 sentences in just a second's chance. Yeah, we're fluent in the language of a shared glance. Of a shared glance, a silent rhythm, a secret little dance. No need for vows, no need for the ink. We're closer together than the world would think. 1,000 sentences in just a second's chance. Yeah, we're fluent in the language, yeah. city screaming outside of our window pane. A million people running through the wind and rain. But in this room the clocks have all decided to stop. We're safe inside this bubble. Every single drop of time is ours to keep, a treasure in a jar. I don't need the world when I know exactly where we are. We didn't use bricks and we didn't use stone to build this little kingdom that we call our own. It's made of whisper secrets and the way we laugh, a private little map, a hidden little path where forever isn't just a word we like to say. It's the foundation that we're standing on today. Let the skyscrapers crumble and the oceans rise. I've got the only view I need inside your eyes. Everything else is just a shadow on the wall, 'cause in the secret world we built, there's only you and me. A place where we are wild, a place where we are free. No borders and no boundaries, just the rhythm of our hearts. A masterpiece we're making from all the broken parts. Yeah, it's beautiful, it's quiet, and it's finally ours. Living in the light of our own private stars, in a secret world deep grown. They don't have a key, they don't have a clue about the magic that happens between me and you. It's a fortress of light in the middle of the night. Cause in the secret world we build, there's only you and me. A place where we are wild, a place where we are free. No borders and no boundaries, just the rhythm of our hearts. A masterpiece we're making from all the broken parts. Yeah, it's the secret world we build, just us. Leave the light on, Txing, Zing. Welcome home. The shadows are stretching, reaching out for the night, but I'm still holding on to this honey-colored light. The world is turning quiet, the birds have flown to rest, and I'm leaning my head against your steady chest. No more rush and no more rumble, no more heavy heat, just the sound of the evening and our pulses in a beat. I love how the orange melts into the deep of the blue, the same way I lose every part of myself inside of you. You don't have to be a fire, you don't have to be a flame to make me feel the magic when you whisper out my name. It's a gentle kind of power, a mercy in the air, finding all the beauty that we're finally allowed to share. The glare of the day is finally gone, leaving a peace we can both lean upon. We're caught in the middle of the was and the will be. the softness of a setting sun. That's you. Let the stars take over, let the moonlight rise. I've got all the radiance I need inside your eyes. It's a lingering promise, a beautiful end, the kind of a blessing on which I can depend. Cause you are the softness of a setting sun, the peace that I feel when the hard work is done. You're the golden reflection on a quiet sea, the gentle reminder of who I'm meant to be. Not the burning of the moon, but the glow when day is through. Just a glow. Stay in this light with me. The sun is down, but we're still bright. The asphalt was burning under her feet, but the air in the car was so heavy and sweet. With the windows rolled down and the radio low, we were chasing a feeling with nowhere to go. Just salt on our skin and the sun in our hair. A kind of magic was hanging in the air. We didn't have much, just a couple of dreams, and a love that was bursting out at the seams. I remember the way the light hit the pier, and the way that you whispered so I don't hear, that the world could be cold and the seasons could change, but what we had found would never feel strange. The ice was melting in the glass on the sand, while I was tracing the lines in the palm of your hand. Time was a river that forgot how to flow, 'cause that was a summer I never forgot. The one where we gave in everything we got. A golden horizon, a permanent glow, a tag of a story that only we know. And the leaves start to fall, and the sky turns to gray. I just think of the that the universe promised to keep. 'Cause that was the summer we never forgot, the one where we gave it everything we got. A golden horizon, the permanent glow, the candle, a story that only we own. I used that to and the sky turns to gray. I'll just think of the heat of it to right, babe. I still feel the sun every time I look at you. Txing. Let it fade. The air was still, the lights were low. Just another night with nowhere to go until you walked in. And the room changed hue from a dusty gray to a brilliant blue. I didn't know then, I didn't have a clue that every heartbeat was leading to you. We talked about nothing for 4 straight hours while the world outside lost all of its power. I memorized the way you tilt your head, the things you meant and the words you said. It felt like a movie, it felt like a dream, the start of a story, a brand new theme. I wasn't looking for a hand to hold, I wasn't looking for a story told, but there you were, like a sunrise surprise, reflecting the future in your eyes. And it's the very first page of us, a little bit of magic, a whole lot of trust. No chapters written, the ink is still wet, the beautiful parts haven't happened yet. Just a girl and a boy and a spark in the dark, writing our names in the wood of the bark. Yeah, it's the very first page, the very first page of us. When you're nervous or shy, I like how you look when you look at the sky. There's a whole library of things to find out, what makes you fly and what gives you doubt. But tonight, let's just stay right here on my line. The best part of living has only begun. I wasn't looking for a hand to hold, I wasn't looking for a story told, but there you were, like a sunrise surprise, reflecting the future in your eyes. And it's the very first page of us, a little bit of magic, a whole lot of trust. No chapters written, the ink is still wet, the beautiful parts haven't happened yet. Just a girl and a boy and a spark in the dark, writing our names in the wood of the bark. Yeah, it's the very first page, the very first page of us. Don't skip to the ending, don't rush the middle, let's solve every mystery, every little riddle. I wanna read every word, every line, as long as the story is yours and mine. chapters written, the ink is still wet. The beautiful parts haven't happened yet. Just a girl and a boy and a spark in the dark, writing our names in the wood of the bark. Yeah, it's the very first page, the very first page of us. Page 1. I'm so glad I met you. Txing, to be continued. I don't need a mirror to see who I am. I just look at you. I've seen 1,000 sunsets across a desert sky. I've seen a city glitter as the midnight train goes by. But none of it compares to the way the morning light catches the gold inside of you and puts the dark to flare. It's not just the color, it's the story that you tell without saying a single word. You know me oh so well. There's a kindness in the corner, a spark when you're amused, a quiet place for resting when the world has got me bruised. I can see my future in the way you look at me, a map of every mountain and with depth of every sea. I used to look for answers in the stars up in the blue, and now I find the truth in everything I see in you. It's the only place that never lasts, a lever does become the Christ. I'm sinking deep and I don't wanna be saved, 'cause your eyes are the only home I've ever known. A garden in the winter where the flowers have always blown. You're a window to a heaven that I never thought I'd find. The only piece of heart in a restless, busy mind. When the world gets lost and the colors start to fade, I'm safe inside the sanctuary that rides me. Don't look away, don't let the moment go. You're the only masterpiece I'll ever need to know. It's a language beat of light in the middle of the night. Cause your eyes are the only home I've ever known. A garden in a winter where the flowers have always grown. You're a window to a heaven that I never thought I'd find. The only piece of heart in a restless, busy mind. When the world gets loud and the colors light, I see everything. I see us, Zing. Don't ever stop looking at me. The headlines scream and the colors all fade into a million different promises that people have made. I've been running in circles trying to find what's real. Nothing is static in the way that it makes me feel. But then I come home and I look in your eyes, and the world outside just stops telling its lies. They say the truth is a hard thing to hold, a story that changes every time it's been told. But the way that you love me is steady and sure, like a vintage melody. Time isn't pure, I don't need a map or a North Star to see. It's a woman just standing right here next to me. Everything's moving, everything's fast, searching for something that's actually gonna last. But I found the answer the moment you stay. Truth. No more questions, just you. I don't need the radio to play my favorite track. I don't need a symphony to bring the feeling back. I just need a hello or a whisper in the dark to light a fire in my soul and catch a little spark. The way you say my name, it's got a color all its own, the sweetest frequency that I've ever known. It's the gravel and the honey, it's the way you take a breath, a melody that's saving me from every kind of death. I could listen to you talk about out the nothing in your day and find 1,000 reasons why I'm glad I got to stay. You're the anchor in the static, you're the signal in the haze, the only sound I wanna hear for all my living days. The world is full of shouting, trying to be heard, but I'm just hanging on. Your every single word is the only truth I need. 'Cause your voice is the song I've been humming in my sleep, the only secret that I ever wanna keep. It's a lullaby, a symphony, a prayer in the night, the sound that makes the heavy things feel suddenly so light. If the world went silent, I'd be fine, it's true, as long as I can hear the heart of you. In your voice, I've got it memorized, every low and every high, like a sunset caught inside a lullaby. Don't stop talking, don't you ever let it fade. It's the most beautiful sound that was ever made. 'Cause your voice is the song I've been humming in my sleep, the only secret that I ever wanna keep. It's a lullaby, a symphony, a prayer in the night, the sound that makes the heavy things feel suddenly so light. If the world went silent, I'd be fine, it's true, as long as I can hear the heart of you. Your voice, yeah, it's just your voice.